Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Airbehr Beginner Guide to Street Fighter V.
I'm Air.
And I'm Bear, and today we are talking about the V trigger.
Welcome to Airbehr Dojo. We teach you how to Street Fighter.
Alright, Air, so last time we were talking about something called the V skill, but there's also something else we mentioned called the V trigger. Now, what exactly is that? Because you see a little bar at the bottom of the screen here that indicates it.
Again, every character has their own unique V trigger, but usually they are a power-up move or they're like, how do you say it? Every character is different, so it's easier to explain individual characters' V trigger. So first, I want to talk about how you build them.
Okay.
But you don't really, you see the V, next to the V, there's 2 slots.
Yeah.
Some characters have 3 slots, and it varies. So you don't build it by hitting anyone, but you build it by getting hit.
Okay.
So like you can see, I was hitting Chun-Li, so there you go, you get 1.
Yeah.
That's called a V reversal, which we'll go in depth in next episode.
Yeah.
So once you reach full bar, it becomes V trigger. So this is what we're talking about, V trigger. For Chun-Li's case, it's a power up, and it multiplies, her hits.
Okay. Nice. So
you activate it by pressing. No, not that, dude. That is
I'm
V skill.
I'm sorry.
You want to press the
This is
hard
why
punch
this
and
is why
hard
you're-
kick.
That's why you're here for
Yeah,
me.
that's why I'm here.
Okay.
So you see, there's a countdown
Ooh.
of the gauge.
Yeah.
That's when it depletes. That's when it ends.
It ends, yeah. So it's kind of like your timer. but
So your regular hit becomes 3 hits.
yeah.
So multiply by 3.
Wow. I'm just down heavy and it's
So
6
you look like
hits.
a pro already,
I know,
You
I
just press
am.
2 buttons and you become a pro. Anyways, okay, so we're
So
gonna make this-
would you call this the comeback factor of this game?
Yes,
Is this kind
yes.
of like
This is a comeback factor of the game, and this is what you go creative.
yeah.
Because usually a V trigger allows you to cancel the move that you used before to extend a different move. That's something that's not possible, or to extend your combo.
Okay, nice.
So for Ryu case, you see electricity on my hands, and it powers up all his special moves. Well,
Nice.
except the Tatsu. But everything, Fireball becomes faster.
Yeah.
It causes a knockdown. The EX is super fast. And then Shuriken, electricity, and it does more damage.
It seems like you do more stun too.
Right,
almost.
right. So Denjin is mainly about the stun that he deals. Okay, so now so let me talk about Ryu. Very unique. So I can cancel my moves. Let's say, for example, if I do a. So you make
Oh.
impossible combos become possible.
Yes, because you're canceling the animation on the hit, so it gives you more time to land another normal.
Correct.
Cool.
So that's one thing that he's capable of doing, and the next thing would be his V trigger. It makes his Hadouken unblockable.
Okay.
So for example, if I do a regular fireball, if I charge it to max, see, it did a guard crush. In this case, I can hit you.
Wow. Yeah,
out
I was
of
holding
it.
back that whole time, and
Yes.
you had so much time there.
So that will be one, and the second way to land it would be the EX. You can actually hold EX is much faster when you charge it to max.
Ooh.
And again, you can do that. And the next one would be a super critical art. See, it breaks up.
Oh, that's so good.
Guard. They're all guard breaks, as long as it ends with the fireball full charge.
Nice. Now let's quickly talk about managing your meter with V trigger. Now, does your V trigger go to the next round?
No.
Okay.
So basically, you want to use it when you have it.
Okay.
Not like right away, but you want to use it before the round ends.
Yes.
'Cause, I mean, it doesn't carry on to the next round, so there's no point of saving it, and that is your strongest mechanic
Nice.
for a comeback or like to end a round.
All right. Well, now let's take a look at some other V triggers here.
So like I said, a V trigger can only be built by getting hit, but that's not the case for some characters like Nash. If you utilize his V skill, like I just did, I absorbed the projectile and made it my V trigger meter. Like you can see there. See, I built one.
Nice. So that's a kind of a defensive way of building up your V trigger because just utilizing the V skill for it. Nice.
Okay, so now let's talk about Rashid's and Nash's V trigger. So very unique. Nash would be like teleporting. You know, you can control the direction. You can be on the ground. You can be
Up in front of him.
up in front, back,
Yeah.
and it's good. It's like an escape. It also extends your combo, so
Yes.
you can do something like.
Yeah.
You can, play around with it. You can be creative and make crazy combos.
So you can be offensive with it and you can be defensive with
Right.
it.
It's
So.
very, very good feat trigger. I think it's one of the best in the game.
Yes. So that's cool. Whereas Rashid has one where it's kind of a free way in. He kind of creates like this giant tornado. And then you can also start mixing up your opponent from there because, if you position it right, if they're in the corner, it's kind of like a free way for Rashid to get in and you can like cross up
I
right
see.
as it's about to hit you.
Can you combo after the tornado hits?
God, I
see.
can't do it.
Oh, I see.
So you can extend after it. I'm pretty sure you can super after it. But it's it's very unique V trigger. The fact that it kind of gives the opponent just
So
an
actually
easy way in.
right, throwing like a full screen kind of
Yeah, and Rashid
projectile. And
Rashid
you-
can like go for like his overhead. His properties of his normals change too. Like look how far his overhead goes.
Oh,
Yeah, so he just a really crazy overall.
I actually
V
didn't
skill.
know.
So
so this is actually you can use it offensively and defensively
Yes.
at the same time, and you can use it like strategy wise. You can use it to like mind games and everything.
yes, exactly. So
Very unique. And again, every character has a different V trigger, and you want to research and just to see what you can do with them, be creative with them.
yeah, that's half the fun of this game. So I guess that wraps it up for V triggers.
And next episode, we're going to talk about V reversal.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Don't mind Air, guys. He's being a little bit of an idiot. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Airbehr Dojo. This is a new channel for us, so it means a lot.
Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Peace out.